Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming. Tonight we're going to be getting started on Darkestville Castle, which is an interesting and fairly highly reviewed point and click adventure game, which is something a little more lighthearted since I definitely think we needed it after last night's Sea of Stars game, which got a little heavy there at times. Let's see if there it is. Okay, not sure if it was going to come up properly. But yeah, I don't really know very much about this game. It was just in my Steam library, so we're gonna play it. So with all that said, let's jump right in. What? I don't, I don't actually know what cat mode is, but we're just gonna play normal.
Darkestville town was a calm and warm place. But sometimes towns change, and this was the case. One night occurred the strangest thing so far. On Darkestville landed a fallen star. The townspeople saw this, and their surprise was big. Inside the fallen star was a demon baby named Sid. He was special, not like the average kid, with a creepy look and always chaos amid. Each year that passed, he showed without rest that his demon nature was on manifest. Mischievous, chaotic, always causing pain. The problems of others for him were a game. He grew with time, and something I can say is that when evil starts, only evil will stay. Here is when Sid's adventure starts to extend. But just keep in mind, he doesn't have a happy end.
I have to say, I appreciate the firing a chicken through from a slingshot. That is some ingenuity right there. Okay. So am I supposed to do something yet? Or... no, okay. I really hope it's not just jumping straight to the credits at the end, because that would be a real short game. Well, it's certainly unusual to have the credits at the start of the game, but I guess it's not super unheard of. It seems like this was largely a work of only a couple people, so I guess they want to make sure that we see it. So seeing Hernan Sylvester Lopez on most of these credits here. Okay.
Another wonderful night to be a demon, isn't it, Mr. Buttons? Oh, I agree. Now let's see what's on the agenda of evil tonight.
Not sure if that's coming across on the microphone. There's some street racers
Here
being
it
a
is,
nuisance.
Wednesday the 7th. Sneak up on the Haymonson's daughter and cut her braid. Check. Already did that last week. Doubt it's grown back. Create an army of giant mutant chickens to terrorize the farm. That one didn't quite work out last time. The villagers managed to kill all the chickens and use the excess meat to feed the kids at the orphanage. Hungry little bastards. So let's just skip that until I perfect a non-edible cyborg chicken or something. Make Miss Barbara's pies go sour. Better not. I'm starting to think that old bat's developed a taste for sour pies. I swear she's playing me. Feed laxative-laced birdseed to the local pigeons so they wreak havoc on town. Alright, yeah, that one sounds pretty great.
Surrender, Sid. Your nights of evilness are over.
What's that? Sounds like Dan Teapot yelling at my door again.
This time it is over. For realsies. There's no escape from this one. None of your tricks will save you. No more Sid the Demon terrorizing the town.
Yep, that's Dan. I'd better get rid of him quickly. Who knows what annoyances that nagging insect is cooking up?
Okay. Is it gonna skip? Okay. I wasn't sure if I needed to click on that. Alright. Yeah, so apparently this game, it takes like roughly 7 hours, so we should be able to knock it out in a couple of streams. I guess we'll see. Okay, we don't have anything in our inventory yet. Oh, Mr. Buttons. Oh, what's this? Grab, look at, or talk to. Let's,
He's
look
my
at.
best friend, Mr. Buttons. He's very silent today. Sometimes he gets grumpy.
Okay, can we take him?
What? You want to stay in the bedroom? He wants to stay in the bedroom.
Fine. Can we take the bed?
I don't want a hernia.
Guess not. Fine. Night sky.
A wonderful night to be evil.
Excellent. Can we take the night
I
sky?
can almost touch the sky is a metaphor.
Alright, alright.
It's my bed lamp.
Can we take the lamp?
It's too heavy to carry around, and it's okay where it is. It's my nightstand, with a drawer full of evil plans. And my diary, also full of evil plans.
Okay.
I
Can
can't
we talk
talk
to him?
to that.
Fine.
They're the socks I was looking for last night. And I don't want them now. And I don't know why I wanted them then. They smell. Hi, handsome.
Big book.
It's the ultimate guide to giving toasts. It's a really long book, but it gives good advice. My toaster's so much better now.
Can we take the
I've
book?
already read this book twice. I think I need to let it stew a little before I go in for round 3.
Alright, so we can't look at the books on top of it. What's a sock? Can we take the sock?
It's just one. I don't want just one sock.
Well, not with that attitude.
A gentleman has no class if he doesn't have his cane.
Alright. So we've got a cane, so that's something. Bathroom?
It's the door to my bathroom. I locked it because I have problems sleeping if it's not nice and secured. I'm afraid of the toilet monster. What, you never heard of it? That's probably because it's a product of my imagination. I know, I have problems.
Alright, fine.
The
Can we
door is
open it?
locked. Luckily for me, I'm not in a hurry to use the bathroom.
Alright, was there anything else over this way? Old clock?
The lid is screwed to the clock. I can't open it with my bare hands.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna need to find a screwdriver at some point.
The lid is screwed to the
Can we use our cane?
I can't use the cane with that.
Alright, so we can't beat the clock open.
Some of my favorite books. How to be an evil mastermind in only 12 easy steps. Doom and Destruction, and the 3 Little Piggies.
Okay. Ooh, a painting of Mr. Buttons. Oh, what's this? Oh, we got an achievement for using the hint option for the first time. So that, I guess, shows us what we can interact with.
It perfectly captures Mr. Button's personality.
No, we can't interact with the hole, even though it looks like there's something in there.
It's
Bicycle.
broken. The tires are flat
Oh.
and everything else is rusty.
Okay.
In these drawers, I used to store all sorts of useful gadgets and inventions.
Can we open the drawers?
I used to store all sorts of useful gadgets and inventions in here. Nonetheless, the only thing I found inside that is not broken or useless is this multi-bit screwdriver. With no bits at all.
Okay, so I guess we have to find a bit for the screwdriver before we can use it on the clock.
On closer inspection, there's nothing useful left inside.
Okay. That's the kitchen. Domingo!
It's my lovely fish Domingo. He knows how to do some cool tricks, like act like a fish, or splash, but usually it's super ineffective.
Can we talk to Domingo?
Hi, Domingo. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy, Domingo? You are. Yeah, you're a good boy. It's a very complicated fish tank, but it perfectly emulates the natural habitat of my fish Domingo. He is a rare kind of fish that only lives in weird fish tanks.
Okay. What else do we got here? Coat stand. Oh, so we got a coat stand, we got an old coat. Can we take the old coat?
No one knows when you're going to need a coat with this crazy weather. Even if that coat is old, and full of holes, and stinks.
Alright, well, we got a coat. Can we take
No,
the coat
not
stand?
tonight. I don't redecorate on Fridays.
Painting.
It's a mountain. So scenic.
What's with Hungry Wolf Jail lever? Okay.
That lever releases the wolves. Ah, so many lovely memories tied to this thing.
Alright, can we use it?
Release the wolves! Meow! Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Ha!
Shouldn't there be a bunch of screaming, howling, and general chaos right about now? Wait. Probably has something to do with the fact that I forgot to feed the wolves throughout the entirety of winter. Whoopsie.
Okay. It goes to the yard. Trapdoor. Can we use the trapdoor lever?
Goodbye, Dan. Wait, why isn't this working? I should check the engine in the castle basement.
Okay, so that's the next step here, essentially, I guess. There's the basement door. Oh, bicycle chain. We can probably take that.
To the inventory you go.
Yeah. Okay, so that goes back up, which we don't want to do. Not until we get a bit for the screwdriver. Let's open the kitchen door.
I'd rather not open it. A giant rat could escape and bite me.
Wait, giant rat?
It's the door that leads to my kitchen. The door is closed. I locked a giant rat inside.
Okay. Guess we're not going in the kitchen. And before we go outside, we really should...
To open it, I'll need the basement key.
Fine, let's go to the yard then. Oh, I guess that's Dan Teapot.
Dan Teapot is holding the door from the other side. I should talk to him.
Don't try anything funny, demon. Today your evil existence ends. You are not going out. I will trap you inside your castle.
Did you notice that you're blocking the entrance to my castle?
I know. It's a part of my brilliant plan to end your demonic deeds.
Isn't it a little past your bedtime, Danny boy?
First of all, it's never too late for me. I am the relentless protector of Darkestville.
It's 11 p.m.
11 p.m. already? On a Wednesday? Oh, gosh. Well, maybe it's a little late, but I'm on a mission, so I will stay. No matter what.
How many times have we been through this?
146 times.
147 if we count the time you dressed as a girl in order to seduce a giant monkey to turn it against me.
Lady Danina and I are not the same person. She is a long-lost, charming, absolutely female cousin.
You don't have any uncles or aunts.
Exactly. That's why she was lost in the first place.
Why don't you go away? I have diabolical schemes to follow.
Forget it. Your nights of evil deeds are over. You're not leaving this place. Nuh-uh.
Leave this place before I hurt you in vague but unpleasant ways.
You can't hurt me. You're locked inside your castle.
You do realize that you're standing on a big trap door with an X on it.
Do you take me for a fool? I already sabotaged the trapdoor mechanism and locked the basement door. And you can't repair it.
Give me the basement key.
No.
Oh, come on, open that door.
Nuh-uh. No way. Tonight your villainous legacy ends.
Which key did you use to lock the basement door?
This one.
Thanks.
Hey, that was my key. I don't care. You can't fix the mechs I made down there anyway. This trapdoor is still useless.
Let's see about that.
Hey, we got an achievement for talking through every dialogue option with Dan.
Do you have the missing part of the trapdoor mechanism?
I will not fall for that again. Today is your end. You are not leaving this place.
What is your plan? Starve me to death? Because I have plenty of food here.
I'm not telling you.
Ah, forget it.
You will never leave this castle again.
Okay, Dan. We got the key. We can go to the basement now. Where hopefully we'll find the, excuse me, the screwdriver bit.
To open it, I'll need the basement key.
We got the basement key. Okay, so it's gonna be like that, is it? And some of them you don't have to, like, actually use a key as an item, but some of them you do. Okay, so...
Dan Teapot has vandalized the door mechanism. The chain and some cogs are missing.
Ah. Well, we do have a chain.
The chain fits, but it's going to need some lubricant. It's way too rusty as is.
Okay, so we don't have any lube. Let's see what we got to work with here. Ooh, box stuff.
I don't want to unbox all that stuff. Old evil plans and research about a variety of things is inside those boxes alongside my old toys.
Okay. How about the fridge?
There used to be a sandwich inside. It's empty. I think Dan stole my sandwich. Jackass.
Really, who does that? Steals a guy's sandwich. Okay, what else do we have to work with down here? Ah, screwdriver bit.
I should be more careful where I leave my tools.
And a key. I don't know what it's for, but we're gonna take
I'm
it.
happy to have the key to my bathroom. It would be terrible
Ah.
if we locked it home without the bathroom available.
Waldo!
Hi, Waldo. How are you today? Talkative as always. Hey, I found Waldo. And he is dead.
Can we take Waldo
The
with us?
skeleton is stuck in jail. It's my research about cybernetic ducks. Turns out, cybernetic ducks are a horrible idea. That's why I'm building a cybernetic chicken.
I did build cybernetic chickens. I should post the artwork for that sometime. I don't think it's posted in the Discord server, but it exists.
The mechanism is simple. Someone steps over the trapdoor, I activate the trapdoor lever, and the dope falls through a system of pipes to end up in this jail. A not quite finished cyborg chicken. It still needs a soul in the soul slot to work, if my theory is correct.
Can we take the chicken?
It's too heavy to carry around.
Okay, fine, so we can't take the chicken. What does this lever do?
This will drop an anvil onto the unsuspecting prisoner. Isn't that fun?
Can we use it? Okay, so it's not so much an anvil as it is just a press, I suppose. Alright, well, we know what we need to do next. We have the bathroom key, and we have the bit for the screwdriver. Which we can use
Now I have a fully functional screwdriver.
Yep. Good. And we can should be able to use that for the clock. I like that he's got a pretty decent
Hey,
moving speed. Alright, screwdriver on the clock.
Don't worry, it was already broken.
Take the cogs.
I hope I didn't
Good.
just void the warranty on this thing. Don't worry, it was already broken. It's broken. I removed the cuckoo to make a homing missile a long time ago. Now it's just full of cogs and gears.
Well, not anymore. I assume those cogs and gears are going to be for the trap mechanism. But we still need lube, which I assume we're going to get from the bathroom. Oh, that's quite the bathtub. Alright. Oh, soap. Let's take the soap.
Now I can wash my hands properly.
That's quite the toilet.
It's a treasure chest, and it contains the treasure of storing dirty clothes in an organized way. I don't want anything from there. It's full of dirty clothes. A fake wanted poster made by Dan Teapot. I keep it as a memento. It reads, "Dead or alive, Sid the Demon, 1,000,000 berry."
Yay, One Piece reference.
I like
Can I
it where
take
it is.
Fine. Can I take my shorts?
I don't want to break the short.
Okay, that's... we can't do anything with that lever, I guess.
It's me.
It certainly is.
It's locked and glued with some kind of sticky stuff. It's glued shut and I can't pry it open. Maybe if I had some kind of abrasive substance or another.
Okay, how about soap?
That doesn't need to be slippery.
No, okay. What if we use the soap with the chain?
Sounds like it would make sense because soap is slippery, but trust me, really, it makes a terrible lubricant. I should use some kind of oil for this chain.
Fine. Be that way. Can I take the towel?
It's stuck with something at the bottom of the bathtub.
Alright.
It's full of oil. See, I was expecting a shipment of penguins that I planned on oiling up and releasing back into the wild, but they never showed up.
Okay, so if we have a thing of oil here, then let's do this.
Now it's properly lubed. Heh, lube.
Okay, so the towel is stuck. So I don't think there's anything that we can actually do with the towel. Do we have any sort of abrasive? No.
I read them when I don't have anything else to do. I already read those.
Okay.
The true frozen throne. I can't talk to that.
Not with that attitude. Alright, well I think we've done everything that we can do in the bathroom for now, and we have what we need for the trapdoor mechanism. I guess we're gonna have to come back for the medicine cabinet later. What's it, settings? Oh, that's for settings, okay. Okay, so we can use the lubed chain with the mechanism.
Presto.
And the cogs.
Perfect.
Alright, we got an achievement for fixing the machine.
The trapdoor mechanism is functional and ready to work. It's working as intended as it is right now.
Okay, so I guess we have to go upstairs then. Pull the lever!
Hey, Dan, let me out.
Ha! You'll never be able to.
Hi, Dan. Would you care to explain this whole trapping me in my castle business now?
Ha ha! You think you've defeated me, but I've won. Fascinating.
I find your claims tenuous at best, coming from inside of a jail cell.
I have delayed you enough here. They are already in town. There's no escape now.
Who are they, and why would I want to escape from them? Have you been sneaking mushrooms out of my gardens again? I told you those are for my alchemical experiments.
You don't get it, do you?
Nope, no idea what you're talking about.
I've hired the Romero brothers. The most infamous demon hunters alive are coming for you. They've long been here by now. There is truly no escape for you. They'll track and hunt you down. They are the best of the best. I've kept you from getting a head start on fleeing. Like I said, I win. You're done.
Oh, come on, you moron. Don't you realize that it's the villain who's supposed to give their whole plan away with overly detailed monologues? You've gone and messed up our whole dynamic.
You don't get it? The Romero brothers are the best, and they will never...
Aw, I didn't
Silence
get a
truly
chance
is
to do
gold.
that myself.
Now then, let's analyze this little situation I've found myself in. A team of demon hunters are, well, hunting me. It's kind of flattering that the so-called best of the best are after me, oh my. Well, if these Romero brothers want a war, then I'm going on the offensive. I'll need to go downtown to check them out. And give them a warm welcome to Darkestville. Wah-ha-ha-ha! But, I should probably quit wasting time with maniacal laughter and get going. I've got a lot of work to do after all. So I'll make a neutron bomb and hide it inside a cheesecake. No. That's really impractical. I don't have enough cheese.
Ooh, Fox Girl.
Good evening, little fellow. Is that Darkestville Castle?
What? What kind of question is that? You're in Darkestville and that's the only castle. Now, please mind your own business. I'm really busy right now.
Okay, team. You hear the man. The demon should be trapped inside. Let's do our job. To the hunt!
Oh my.
What was I saying? Ah, yes. So let's discard the neutron bomb cheesecake. What about a neutron bomb inside an apple pie? What am I thinking? With that giant rat inside the kitchen, I can't bake anything. Okay. All the plans involving cooking are null. Man, that's like half my repertoire.
The job is done, sir. That demon is now inside our prison chest. It won't be bothering you again.
We received your payment in the last letter, so I think that's all.
Goodbye, and thank you for hiring the Romero brothers. Wait, what? The Romero brothers? They didn't recognize me. Ah, once again, my wit and... Wait a minute. My castle? What were they doing there? Domingo! They took him away! My
Oh,
lovely
dear.
fish Domingo! No one messes with you! Now this is personal!
Aw, I thought they were gonna take Dan. Because he was trapped in the basement.
Here used to be my lovely fish Domingo.
Phew.
I don't want to cut my hand with the broken shards.
Oh, can I take the bicycle horn?
It's screwed to the bicycle.
Can I unscrew it?
Come to me, my instrument of eternal terror.
Yeah, there we go.
I would love to terrorize the town as the demon bike rider again, but this bicycle is beyond repair.
Alright, I don't think the bike has any other, salvageable bits. And doesn't look like we can take any of the shards of glass. Let's go interrogate, what's-his-face again.
He is still stunned. What a weakling. It was just a small anvil. Hello? Dan? He is out. As usual, he has nothing in his pockets. Not even his lunch money.
Alright, well, I'm pissed off at Dan now, because they stole our fish, so...
He's already stunned. Oh, okay, just one more time.
That is satisfying. Not gonna lie. Okay, so... Alright, so we got the horn, screwdriver, coat, cane, Still don't have a way to open the bath the bathroom medicine cabinet. I wonder if it'll let us into the kitchen now.
I'd rather not open it. The giant rat could escape and bite me.
Guess not. Alright then. So I guess it's back out to the yard. Because there's gotta be some stuff here.
I can't open the trap door from outside. The moss on this vent smells terrible. I should clean it someday. This vent is well reinforced. There's no way to enter my castle through the ventilation system. I filled it with deadly traps. Also, it's full of those giant pesky rats.
Can we clean it with the soap?
That doesn't need to be slippery.
Fine. There's nothing else to do. Oh, no, I don't want to do the world map. Okay, can't interact with those. Trash cans, huh?
This is the trash of my castle. I realize now that I produce too much waste for a single demon. I don't remember throwing this at the dumpster. An iron rod. And an almost eaten biology book. Mr. Buttons will have to give me a good explanation about this.
Iron rod and a biology book, okay?
This is the trash of my There's nothing useful left.
Okay, heavy wooden planks?
Some heavy wooden planks. Dan was keeping my door shut with one of those.
Can we take them?
When you see heavy on the name of an item, isn't it obvious that I would say it's too heavy to carry around, or some other kind of uninspired commentary?
Well, excuse me.
Maintaining a mushroom garden in good shape is harder than you would expect, but gardening is one of my favorite activities. Besides ruining other people's lives, of course.
Can we take mushrooms?
Oh, don't be silly. It's not harvesting season yet. Those mushrooms are still green.
Okay. Alright, so I think we've taken everything from outside here. So we got a biology book. Oh, I wonder if the iron rod can be used to open the medicine cabinet. Or to get the towel off.
Creative, but no. Creative, but no.
Fine. So what happens when we try to
It's
take it?
stuck with something at the bottom of the bathtub.
Can we use the soap?
That doesn't need to be slippery. That doesn't need to be slippery.
Okay. The following species are not mammals. Insects, lizards, cilantro, rocks, and mammals. What? The most intelligent animal in the world is the dolphin. Dolphins can swim at more than 120 kilometers per hour. That's faster than a really slow bullet. And hunt in groups of 5. Usually 2 load the guns, the other 2 shoot, and the 5th one makes jokes and brings beer. After the 4th Biology Symposium, the following updates have been made to the general scientific consensus. Coconuts, walnuts, corn, and goats are now categorized as seeds. After a long debate in the scientific community, and after reading in detail the papers of Dr. Lawrence, it was decided to include in the reptile category the following species: iguanas, saltwater crocodiles, categorized as rodents in the past, pistachios, accountants, and the mother-in-law of Dr. Lawrence. Pistachios have no seeds since they are reptiles. What people usually eat is technically a pistachio egg. The current most dangerous rodent in the world isn't the saltwater crocodile, as we used to believe, since now we know it's not even a rodent, but a kind of guinea pig with a small but deadly shotgun. Some mushroom spores can emulate the pheromones of male flies, attracting female flies to them. Researchers have found that this kind of behavior has allowed the mushroom population to have much higher self-esteem. Carrots are vegetables. Biology lesson -3. Lizards are a kind of reptile that can be found in diverse high vegetation areas. This animal is reported to have a tendency of dying on unintentional accidents, according to Dr. Lawrence's research paper, Janet, please forgive me, I didn't mean to kill your pet lizard. In said paper, the author proves that this species has a natural bad luck that can dramatically increase if these reptiles are exposed to electric cables, heaters, unlabeled flasks of poison, canines, or an unchecked gun. Biology lesson 4+8. The invisible flamingo is a fascinating and very rare kind of bird that inhabits the eastern salty lakes. Male invisible flamingos can be up to 5 meters tall and can weigh up to 150 grams. Below there is a drawing of a flock of invisible flamingo hunting in groups in their distinctive formation. Biology lesson B. After extensive research, it was concluded that the humming horse, an animal with the upper body of a horse and the lower body of a hummingbird, which feeds exclusively on goat milk, was in fact a hoax. The evidence pointed out that in the area where it was reported to live, there were not enough goats for the animal to survive. This reinforces the theory that hummingbirds and horses are not closely related. Biology lesson Nan. Narwhals live in the ocean. This animal usually causes a commotion, and it is known to be so awesome. Biology lesson 99-1. Little is known about cilantro other than all drinks go well with cilantro. No, cilantro sucks. I have the soap gene that makes cilantro taste like soap. Biology lesson Pi. Pelicans are not Bengal tigers. You can differentiate pelicans from Bengal tigers because Bengal tigers are much bigger, and they are not a bird. Pelicans have a natural tendency to drink everything that comes in a long glass, a behavior that has given this species a lot of problems with alcohol and penguins. Pelicans can store their food in their stomach for up to 3 weeks and eat it later in the form of a tuna sandwich. Of course, if the pelican has mayonnaise. After years of research, biologists realized that if a pelican drinks some kind of toxic substance, they will barf immediately. A behavior that penguins exploit by giving toxic waste to pelicans in long glasses when they want to eat a tuna sandwich, usually Saturday nights. We got an achievement for reading the whole biology textbook. At first we believed this behavior would benefit the penguins. However, many penguins have died from this behavior when by mistake offered a long glass of toxic waste to Bengal tigers. A mistake that has decreased the population of penguins greatly. After many years of research, specialists have concluded that the species behind the promotion of all this confusing behavior are in fact tuna fish, that benefit greatly from the decreasing numbers of penguins willing to eat tuna sandwiches on Saturday. Well, that was fascinating. I hope we all learned something today. Oh, I wonder if we can use the cane.
I can't use the cane with that.
Old coat.
That doesn't need... I don't think...
Screwdriver?
There's nothing to unscrew there.
Fine. Well, I guess there's really nothing else to do in the bathroom here. Which means I suppose we ought to head out. Okay, so that's where our castle is. We've got the mayor's house, town square, town center, graveyard, and town alley. Alright, well, let's start with the left. Let's go to the mayor's house. Oh, we could just get right inside. Alright. Elkhead.
I should try to resurrect this thing one day. Now that I think about it, I wonder what will happen if you make a zombie out of a vegetarian animal. What will he eat instead of brains? Roots? It could
Can I
be
take
pretty inconvenient to put that inside my pocket.
Fine.
It's a lot of boxed stuff. It seems that the mayor is on a redecoration process.
Anything good?
The boxes are closed and nailed.
Oh. Well, we do have an iron rod.
Creative, but no.
Fine. I'm gonna take the toy soldier.
I'd rather not. I'm allergic
Oh.
to this kind of cheap alloy.
Fine.
Old books about public administration and taxing. I already read them when I was running my mayoral campaign.
Can I take them?
These are some pretty interesting evil concepts over there, but I don't feel like reading them again.
Alright.
It's a huge treasure chest. I wonder what is inside.
That does look like the chest that the demon hunters were carrying around. Maybe our fish is in there.
It's too heavy for me to move it. Creative, but no.
Fine. Ooh, painting.
Another totally biased depiction of our mayor.
Can I take the painting?
Definitely not the kind of painting that I would add to my collection. Here, the mayor stores his booze. The cabinet was depleted for redecoration. Oh, wait a minute. They forgot this bottle of 25-year-old whiskey. Interesting.
Don't mind if we do. Oh, I wonder if we can use that on the medicine cabinet.
I cast a gypsy curse on it a few nights ago. The next person who lifts it will turn into a hideous pig.
Oh, cool, I can use my scroll wheel to open my inventory. Nice.
I prefer not to touch it. I don't want to have a horrible disfiguring gypsy curse. The boxes are closed and nailed.
Alright, so we won't be able to open those.
There's where the mayor stores some of his hunting records, and some hunting trophies. Those trophies are covered in dust. I don't want to be sneezing the rest of the night.
Fine.
I won't be helping the mayor to redecorate his house. I already checked that. There's no strong box behind that painting, and no, I don't want to steal this horrible painting.
That's interesting that the paintings have this distortion line across them.
Once, I played a prank on the local kids with something like this. I put a candy container on the street, but instead of normal candies, I left a bunch of salt-coated ones. Also, I put an anti-personnel landmine below it. The explosion left little Timothy without eyebrows for a few weeks.
Alright.
Those candies are too sticky and dirty to carry around. They will mess up my inventory.
Fine, if you want to be a little bitch about it.
She's Mrs. Johnson, the mayor's secretary. She may look inoffensive, but she swings her umbrella really hard for a woman of her age.
Hey, I can hear you. What are you saying about my age?
Nothing.
Oh, mayor's agenda. She's holding the mayor's agenda. Alright.
Good evening, Mrs. Johnson.
Good evening, Sid.
May I talk with the mayor?
Do you have an appointment?
Yep.
Oh, really? Let me check that in the mayor's agenda. No, you haven't. You know, Sid, today was a really long day. Why don't you go play your pranks on someone else?
My pranks? My pranks? Please don't insult me, woman. I don't play pranks. I do evil deeds of demonic proportions.
Oh, I didn't mean to insult you, honey. But could you go to do your things outside? I heard that Mr. Martinez got a brand new doorbell. I hope no one goes to play Ding Dong Ditch at him.
Ding Dong Ditch? Are you suggesting that I use my evil genius to play that childish game? What is that big chest doing inside the mayor's house?
It's from the 3 strangers that arrived in town today. They are called the Ramiro brothers. I hear they are demon hunters. If I were you, I would be hiding until they go.
What is the mayor doing?
He's talking with one of the Ramiro brothers, a woman. I think her name was Foxy. What a name! And why do they call themselves the Ramiro brothers if there is a woman in the group? It should be the Ramiro siblings.
I don't know. Maybe it's a marketing thing?
I don't know. Maybe.
I dare you to lift that big trophy over there.
I will not lift that.
Why?
You cast a gypsy curse on it.
What? How do you know?
I was here the night you did it. Don't you remember? You even asked me for a black candle and 4 pistachios.
Oh, yeah, I recall now. By the way, do you have any more useful items to lend me? Like a lockpick, a pair of scissors, or a sniper rifle?
No. And go do your stuff somewhere else.
Alright,
Good
so
night,
clearly
Mrs.
we can't
Johnson.
do anything.
We'll talk later.
Good night, my dear.
Can we take the mayor's
Here,
agenda?
Mrs. Johnson keeps the mayor's daily schedule. The idea is great, but Mrs. Johnson will kill me if she sees me.
Can we give her the whiskey?
That would be a waste.
Fine. Do we have anything to use with the chest? Oh, can we honk her?
Ah!
Once again, I've struck terror into the heart of the people of Darkestville.
There
You
we
want
go.
to kill me from a heart attack? Give me that thing. And don't you ever dare do that again.
Alright, that's fine. We can take the agenda now.
Who would have believed that Darkestville Castle had a political agenda?
Alright.
Here, Mrs. Johnson keeps...
Okay, so we have the agenda now. Can we open the door?
The door is locked.
Right. So... Oh, can we grab Mrs. Johnson?
I don't think it's a good moment to start a fight.
Can we go up the stairs?
It's kind of impractical to carry around. This area is under maintenance.
Alright, well, we can talk to Miss
Good
Johnson,
evening,
I guess.
Good evening.
Can I talk to the mayor?
Do you have an appointment?
Yep.
Oh, really? Let me check that in the mayor's agenda. Well, I can't find it. So we have to wait until his meeting ends to ask him about that.
Darn. Alright,
Good night,
well,
Mrs. Johnson. We'll talk later.
I thought
Good
that might
night,
let
my
us
dear.
bypass it, but apparently not. So I think that's all that we can do in the house here. Let's go back to the castle and see if we can use the whiskey on the medicine cabinet.
That would be a waste.
Okay, guess not. We don't have anything else that we could use, so fine. Let's go back to the rest of town. I am gonna be so frustrated until we figure out what opens that friggin' medicine cabinet. You can't just put a sealed box in front of me and be like neener neener. Cause I gotta know. Alright, what do we got here? That's part of a lamppost. Okay, oops, suspicious
On
bench.
this bench, I deployed a trap. The problem is, I don't recall what kind of trap it was. I'm not touching that. I put a trap on that bench.
Alright.
It's a statue of the founder of the town. I made an artistic intervention on it. He looks much cooler now.
Can we
It's
take it?
solid rock. I can't move it.
Alright, how about this pigeon?
It looks like some kind of insomniac pigeon. What are you doing awake at this time of night, little fellow? I see. You have a night owl complex.
Can we take the pigeon?
I can't reach it.
Can we use the cane on the pigeon?
I can't use the cane with that.
Iron rod?
Creative, but no.
Can we smash the
Creative,
statue?
but no.
No. Alright. Fine, be that way. Okay, we got Jeffrey Badsock there. I think that's the only... Oh, I think we probably give the whiskey to him.
It's our local hobo, Jeffrey Badsock. He's pretty useful. I've tried all kinds of potions on him, ever since I was a little demon. Hello, I'm Sid, the demon of Darkestville.
Jeffrey Badsock is not drunk enough to know who you are, Sid. I've known you since you were 5. Remember that time when you were chasing the town kids with your little flamethrower, and you ended up crying because it ran out of fuel?
Yeah, but someone gave me his alcohol so I could have fun with my flamethrower again.
Oh, well, that's something any decent person would have done. You were so small and you looked so sad. Hey, you remember that time when you were zapping people with a big blue laser gun? Everyone was running so scared. I remember it as if it were yesterday.
In fact, it was yesterday.
Really? Some things never change.
What are you drinking?
Oh, this. It's glue solvent. It may not be as good as an old red wine, but it's not that bad.
What does it taste like?
Awful. But it's still better than water.
I know a streamer who would agree. But I can't say that I would choose glue solvent over water.
Can I have some of your glue solvent?
If I give it to you, then what will I drink? Why do you always want random items from other people?
Oh, looks like we got an ad break. So just gonna put the stream on pause here for a minute, and we'll be back in a second. Well, 2.5 minutes. Okay, and we are back. Alright, so he's not giving us his glue solvent. I assume we have to give him our whiskey in order to get the glue solvent from him. Oh, and we probably use the glue solvent on the medicine cabinet. Okay.
Are you still turning into a giant purple monster every time you sneeze?
Nope. Luckily, the side effects of that thing you gave me to drink faded away. But hey, if you have any more of those flasks, just keep sending them over. That thing was delicious.
Did you see anything unusual tonight?
I don't recall anything unusual, but maybe a drink will refresh my memory. Look, look, look. Nope, it did not. And now I see everything in black and white.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, champ.
I like him. Let's give him some 25-year-old whiskey.
Wow, this is one of the finest 25-year-old whiskeys ever made. My glue solvent tasted like poison in comparison to this. Thanks.
Alright.
Hello? He seems to be a little too busy to talk.
Alright, yeah, so let's head back to the castle now. Since we actually do have something that we should be able to use on the medicine cabinet now. If glue solvent doesn't work on it, then I don't know what will.
Presto! That glue solvent works really quickly. I thought I had my homemade medicine inside. Now that I think about it, that's probably what glued the cabinet door on in the first place. Things made with evil goo are so hard to manage.
Oh, it seems there's a few things in here. What's this?
I thought I had my home... Now that things made with...
Okay, so... Toilet paper, can we take?
Extra
Yeah.
soft, silk-textured, mint-scented toilet paper.
Ooh, mint-scented. I don't know if that's a thing you can actually get.
All the anecdotes that contain, and then I went for the sleeping pills, are good ones.
I think that's it.
It's already open.
Okay, and yeah, we used up the solvent. Okay, so I don't think there's anything we can do with the sleeping pill quite yet. And probably not the... Maybe the toilet paper we can use with the towel?
I prefer not to use the toilet.
No. Alright, I think we are, I don't know if the towel is something that we're going to be able to get later, if we get something that can deal with the, with it being stuck, but, right now I don't think we have anything. Okay, so Mayor's house, I don't think we have anything to use there. We already did Town Square. We've got Town Center, Graveyard, and Town Alley. You know, let's leave the Town Center for last. Let's go to the Graveyard. Weird little guy. Pile of bones. Puddle of mud. Tombstone, crypt, okay.
Here lies one of the Benson triplets. You will be remembered for the astonishing similarities with your brothers, not only on looks, but also on the lack of criteria at handling explosives. Uncle Tim, you are a great person. Thank you for teaching us that being attached to small, silly material things and hand grenades don't mix well. Tombstones are hard to carry around. I'd rather not do that.
Okay, how about someone's tombstone?
Your name will always be remembered. tall guy who used to cough a lot at the tavern. Tombstones are hard to carry. I have more important matters to attend to. I don't have time to just stare at mud. But somehow I find it relaxing.
Can I take some mud?
I don't think it's a good idea to put mud in my pockets. I've tried in the past and the sensation is horrible.
His voice sounds very familiar.
Tombstone. Charles, you taught us that you should follow your dreams no matter what. Too bad your dream was to stop cargo trains at full speed with your chin. We will miss you. Remember me as the non-bald great man I was. Gonzo Smith, doctor, lawyer, adventurer, good husband, dragon slayer, and king of the East Kingdom. The compulsive liar support group will not be the same without you.
Okay, can we take some bones? Oh, this loops around, okay.
Maybe I can take a bone, but forget about the skulls. They could bite me.
Alright, so we got a bone. How about you, weird little guy? Punch, weird little guy. Can we punch the weird little guy?
It's not the wiser of the ideas to start a fight with someone with a spear. Unless you have a gun.
Alright, let's talk to him.
Hello.
Who goes there? Oh, it is you. Dan Teapot, right?
Yeah, you are totally right. I'm him. I mean, it's me, Dan. And you are?
I'm Mongoose Romero, the lightning of the Romero brothers.
How did you recognize me? Because I'm totally Dan Teapot.
Well, you told us you'd be wearing a distinctive hat.
Ah, yes, of course, my hat.
In my opinion, it would have been easier to recognize you if we knew that you're constantly wearing a weird smiley mask. By the way, why are you wearing that mask?
Oh, yeah, a mask. That's because I'm a really shy guy. I can't talk with strangers if I'm not wearing my mask. I have mental issues.
Mental problems, of course. That explains the payment in advance.
What are you doing in the middle of the night at the cemetery?
Me? Training, of course. We must always be ready for battle. You never know when you're going to find a ghost, a demon, or worse. It could be the Big Pie Raptor.
The Big Pie Raptor?
Where? Oh, so you've never heard of him? The Big Pie Raptor is a maniacal purple velociraptor that throws apple pies at unsuspecting people.
It doesn't sound that threatening.
You say that now, my lad, but if one night you're all alone in a dark alley, and you perceive a shadowy reptilian figure running, and the foul stench of apple pie infects the air, you'd better not come crying to me.
But
I understand you. I was once like you, a reckless young man. I also didn't believe in the Big Pie Raptor. Until that sad night. I remember it as if it were yesterday. I was going to a dance party with my brand new white suit. When I saw him, it was already too late. I already had 3 apple pies all over me. I tried all kinds of stain removers, but nothing worked. But one day I will have my revenge. Sweet, sweet revenge.
whatever you say, bub. Just calm down.
Okay, buddy.
About that demon I hired you to hunt for. Where is it?
Oh, that. It's in our demon chest. But don't worry, it will not be bothering you again. It's locked with 3 locks, and each of us is guarding a different key. There's no way it can be opened without our unanimous consent.
Okay.
Do you have any idea where the rest of your team is?
I guess that Walrus is in the tavern, drinking. And Foxy, she had an appointment with the mayor of Darkestville. I guess she had to do some paperwork.
Your friends told me you could lend me the chest key you have.
There must be a misunderstanding. We are not allowed to give our keys to anyone.
I'm pretty sure they...
Misunderstanding.
Okay. Hey, look! It's the big pie raptor!
Where?
It's hiding inside the crypt! I just saw it!
At last! You are cornered, you filthy apple pie carrying animal. Wait a minute. I've already been through this a couple of times. Walrus probably told you to tell me so that he can laugh at my disappointed face. I will not fall for that again.
But I just saw it!
Oh yeah? Do you have a photo, footprints, a piece of pie, or something else to prove it?
No, not really.
Then tell Walrus I'll not fall for that this time.
Okay, so I think that we need to get, like, a piece of pie to get him into the crypt.
I have other matters to attend to.
Goodbye, and stay vigilant.
It's the cemetery crypt. It's too dark to see inside there, and the crypt ladder steps are too tall. Which is a terrible combination. Or a perfect combination if you're planning to throw someone through the ladder.
So can we go in there then, or not?
Evidently, I can't carry a crypt around.
Yeah, alright. Very well. I guess then we should head to the next location. But I'm getting the feeling I generally know what to do here. Which is nice for a point-and-click adventure, honestly. Because there are so many where it's just like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna click on random things until I figure out what to do.
The barrel is filled with a mess of rope.
Ooh, can I take the rope?
It's too messy and heavy to carry around.
But I want the rope.
This is Ruffo's house. The villagers made this doghouse out of spare parts of my discarded inventions. I cannot move Ruffo's house. That's Ruffo, the guard dog. He seems to be sleeping, but as soon as any stranger walks past his house, he attacks. Sadly, I fall in the stranger category.
Can I talk to Ruffo?
Who's a good boy, Ruffo? Who's a good boy?
Can I pet
I know
Ruffo?
that having a hook instead of a hand would look great on me, but I will pass this time.
Can I close the door?
I can't reach the handle. It's too tall.
Ah, ha ha ha. But we have a cane. Oh.
Every man for himself!
Ah. Okay, so I guess we need to keep him busy before we close it.
I'd rather not.
Can we use the bone with Ruffo? Guess not, okay? So the question is, do we have a way of keeping the door closed? We don't have any kind of adhesive. What about soap?
That doesn't need to be slippery. That doesn't need...
Alright, well...
That darn dog is guarding his neighborhood. If I walk past his house, he will bite me. Or shoot me.
Oh! Why does the dog have a gun?
Okay, I get it. You don't want me to go there. I didn't want to go there anyway. Blasted dog.
Okay, so there's gotta be a way to stop the dog. Oh, I think okay. Let's do that. Can we use the iron rod?
Presto! It fits
There we
perfectly.
go. Alright.
Ha! In your face, dog. Are you barking? Sorry, I can't hear you. Ah, victory is so sweet. Now that I think about it, why did I want to come here in the first place?
Because Walrus is in the tavern.
One man's trash is another man's treasure doesn't apply this time.
Fine. Oh, is this not a place we can go into? I guess not. How about this? No? Mailbox?
Do you know that it's a crime to read other people's mail? I was joking. The mailbox is empty.
Then why is the flag up? You put the flag up when there's mail in there.
I'll take the giant mutant chicken leg. It'll be handy if I need to scratch my back.
Cool.
There's only
Anything else
sticky
there?
stuff left. It'll mess up my inventory.
No. Okay. Hot dog sign?
It reads, Hot Dog Wagon of the Flavor, because life is too short to care about food poisoning. I will
Take
not
it?
be promoting the hot dog wagon around town. That explains why these horses are so sweet. They have a lot of sugar cubes to eat.
Can we take some?
What? You don't want me to take it? I'll just take a few. Okay, just 2, okay?
Okay, so we got sugar cubes. Can we give the sugar cubes to the horse?
No, they had enough sugar. I don't want to give them diabetes.
Okay, what about with the sleeping
No
pill?
thanks.
No? Okay, fine.
2 of the cutest horses I have ever seen. Their noses feel like they're made out of rubber. I love to pet them.
Hot dog
The
wagon.
hot dog wagon arrived in town a few weeks ago. Their hot dogs are pretty good if you don't mind hair in your food.
I do mind.
I can't steal anything from here. Pedro will see me.
Okay, so we got the hot dog wagon. Hot dog sauces.
A wide variety of hot dog sauces.
Can we take some?
Can't steal that with Pedro around. I mean, I could, but I don't have a gun.
Ink sauce?
That is clearly just black ink. Pedro will not let me get away with it.
Alright, so what's the deal with Pedro?
It's Pedro, the owner of the hot dog wagon. A man who travels the world. A man without a home. A man without fear. A man without any semblance of personal hygiene.
Okay, can we grab Pedro?
I'd rather prefer not to touch him.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Hi.
Hello, Sid. How's the evil doing going?
Tonight is kind of a tough night. Dan Teapot called some demon hunters.
Demon hunters? I don't like them. They never buy anything. Good luck fighting them.
I like Pedro.
Pedro, how is business going?
Unbelievable.
Is that bad or good?
Bad. I ran out of my special marinara sauce. I have to replace it with the new clam ink sauce, but no one likes it.
It looks like regular ink.
Because that's what it is.
What about your other sauces?
They're just props to give the impression of variety. Neat trick, isn't it? I know, I'm a genius. You don't have to say it. I am a marketing devil.
Can you give me some of that ink sauce?
I need it for my hot dogs, you'll see. A hot dog without any sauce isn't the same, but let's do something. I will give you all of it if you help me do some marinara sauce.
What do you need to make marinara sauce?
I need something with a special touch of sophistication.
Like what exactly?
I don't know, something that stinks the right way.
1 hot dog, please.
Sure. Wait a minute. You don't have any money, don't you?
Well, not at the moment.
Sorry, Sid, I have a business to run. I can't give you a free hot dog.
Do you accept evil card?
Sorry, pal. Only money.
Don't you have one of your special promotions?
Yes. When you buy your hot dog, you get up to 2 free diseases.
That sounds terrible. Can I at least choose them?
No, they're random. But that's part of the fun.
Well, that's horrible.
Goodbye.
See you later. And remember, we are open all night.
Alright, so he wants something that stinks the right way. We do have this giant chicken leg.
I can't use the giant chicken leg with that.
Fine. How about the sugar?
That doesn't need sugar cubes.
Do we have anything else? How about sleeping pills?
I can't use the sleeping pill with... I can't use the...
Okay, so no sleeping pills. How about the soap?
That doesn't need to be slippery.
No, but it does need to be
doesn't need-
washed.
That doesn't need...
Okay, well, I don't think... Unless he wants toilet paper, but I doubt it.
I prefer not to use the...
Yeah. Okay, so I'm not super sure what I need to do with Pedro right now, but, we have some things now. I guess we're off to the town center. Unless there's something I can do with that barrel?
I can't use the giant chip.
Yeah, no. Alright. Let's head to the town center. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, there's the pub, garbage can. Let's check out the garbage can.
Nothing there looks useful. It is the very definition of garbage.
Okay, can't take the flour. Dark woods. Oh, so I guess that's somewhere else to go into. Or is it?
That corner of the woods is full of poisonous insects, rabid rats, weird-looking lizards, lawyers, and all kinds of wild creeps.
Can we go there?
I don't want to enter the woods. It's dangerous.
Alright, before I go into the tavern, I want to look at the rest of the area here. Odd-looking plants. Can I take some?
I cannot cut it with my bare hands. It's like it were made out of rubber. But to be honest, even if I could, I don't want to carry this plant around. It smells funny.
But we need things that smell funny. Some guy.
It's a blind guy outside a bar with a half-made Cuban mojito. Sounds like the beginning of a bad joke. Hi.
Who goes there?
Let me introduce myself. I'm Sid, a fine citizen of Darkestville.
Nice to meet you, sir. I'm Martin Hawkeye from West Spring. So you're a local, right?
Yes.
Well, then let me congratulate you. Darkestville is a lovely place.
Really?
Yeah. The air's so fresh and the climate is perfect.
I guess you're right. That reminds me, I have to keep working on that weather machine. What is your business in Darkestville?
I came here to explore the natural wonders of this lovely town. I'm on vacation.
A tourist in Darkestville. That's something new. We don't have many attractions, you know.
I don't care about that. As long as the people are friendly and the drinks are cheap, I'm good to go. The good thing about being a blind tourist is that you don't even have to worry about the view when choosing a room.
I never thought about the benefits of being blind. Mental note. Return the sight of little Timothy.
Okay, let's see.
I notice you haven't touched your drink.
Yeah, this mojito is kind of lame. The mint they used is really old. It's almost tasteless.
If you're not going to drink it, may I have it?
Nah, I'm gonna drink it. Eventually. Besides, even if the drink isn't good, at least I look cool with a drink in my hand, right?
No, but then again, you are too blind to notice it.
You got me there.
May I have your drink?
No.
What are you doing on the street at this time of the night?
I went outside the tavern for some fresh air. Why do you ask? Are the streets of Darkestville dangerous?
No, not really. Sadly, the giant mutant chickens are gone. But probably next week, the streets will be dangerous again. There's a shipment of winged tigers on the way.
Thanks for the advice.
Where are you staying?
At the tavern guest room.
But the tavern doesn't have any guest rooms. In fact, there are no hotels in Darkestville.
Maybe it's something new.
It was a really small room, but at least it was clean. Were you passing by the tavern kitchen? Yes, that is the cleaning cupboard. That would explain the bleachy smell. I can't complain. The price was really low, and it included breakfast.
Okay.
I have other matters to attend to. See you soon.
Oh, can we put the sleeping pill in his drink?
I can't use the sleeping pill with that.
No. Alright, fine. Oh, so we can't go across the bridge and check out that garbage can. But we can go to the, tavern. Alright, what do we got here?
It's a can full of trash. I know the expression, one man's trash was another man's treasure, but this time, it is definitely just trash.
We got an achievement for poking around in every trash can in Darkestville.
The darts are heavily attached to the board, and I cannot remove them. That explains why no one has played with this thing for years.
Alright. Hey, Bernard.
I would like to...
Shh! I'm thinking!
Alright.
I lost interest in this game when I learned that it's against the game's rules to make your chess pieces shoot laser beams at your opponent.
Can I take it?
I totally agree that it would be so much fun to flip the table. But, on the other hand, I'm sure Giovanni will beat me if I disturb the peace of his tavern. So I will have to pass.
Alright. Gerard.
Hello! My name...
Shut up! We're playing!
Fine.
It reads, choose from our varied menu, all at the same price. Caramelized duck with bacon, bacon with caramelized duck, duck with caramelized bacon, duck with bacon all caramelized with a pinch of pepper, and if you're against the natural order of the world, don't forget to taste our vegetarian option.
Can I take it?
I'm sure the tavern keeper is going to punch me if I try to do that.
Fair. Peanuts! Can I take the peanuts?
I think the tavern keeper will not mind if I take some of them.
Yay, we got peanuts.
I
Can I
don't
take the
want
bowl?
to carry that around.
Fine. What? I wonder what I can do with the peanuts.
I'd rather not. Nuh-uh.
Maybe I can give the peanuts to, Pedro. Can I punch Giovanni?
He will punch me if I do so. And trust me, his punches do hurt.
What's up,
Hello.
you?
Hi!
So, how's the business going?
It certainly is not going good, thanks to debtors and demons like you.
Yeah, I'll pay you, but thanks. I appreciate you mistrusting me. How much do I owe you?
It's 2 silver coins for the pint of beer, 200 gold coins for the 6 barrels of ethanol. And don't worry about the matches. They were on the house.
Do you accept evil card?
You know how this works, Sid. Cash only.
I don't have the money with me right now.
You don't have any more credit here until you pay me. And it would be better for your health if you did it soon.
Okay.
I would like to place an order.
Look, if you want to order something, you'd better pay your debt first. And I recommend you do it pronto.
Fair.
Do you know anything about that stranger over there?
You know my policy. I don't like gossip. I don't make questions. As long as you're my customer, I don't care what you do or who you are.
Okay.
I better go and get some fresh air outside.
See you soon.
Alright, well, I guess the only thing to do now is to talk to, that brother. Big guy.
That's a pretty big guy. He looks kind of intimidating.
Can we grab him?
I don't think so. What if he punches me back? Hello. So you are one of the Romero brothers.
Yes, I'm Walrus, the muscle of the Romero brothers. And your name is Dan Teapot, right? Oh, it was a pleasure to work for you, sir. You don't find many customers that pay full in advance via mail these days.
Yeah.
How did you recognize me? Because I'm totally Dan Teapot.
It was easy to figure it out. In your letter, you wrote that you'd be waiting for us outside the castle to help secure the target. Between you and me, I think that putting the demon inside a fish tank was kind of too much. It made everything too easy for us.
Actually, I paid for my first commissions by money order via mail, because I was not yet old enough to have a PayPal account. So yeah, I paid for my first commissions, which were safe for work. There was nothing not safe for work going on there. But yeah, I paid for them with money order by mail, and I'm still friends with the artist to this day, actually.
Where is that demon you recently captured?
We put all the demons we catch inside our demon chest. There they are imprisoned forever in some kind of an alternate dimension or something. I don't get much of that technical stuff. But don't worry, he cannot escape.
What if he has some kind of super genius and handsome friend outside trying to help him out?
Oh, don't worry. Our sister Foxy already thought about that. The chest requires 3 keys to open, and each of us only has 1 key. So it's impossible to open the demon chest without our authorization. Unless, of course, someone stole each of our keys. But then again, we are the best demon hunters. No one would ever dare to try that. Except some kind of idiotic moron with absolutely zero conscience about the consequences of his actions. But then again, we shouldn't worry about that. If there is such an idiot, we will crush him.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about that.
So I wonder if there's going to be another set map section inside the chest, since it's apparently an alternate world.
I would love to see that mysterious key you have.
Sorry, but I will only take it out if the rest of the group has to open the chest.
So, it must be great to be a demon hunter.
Oh, yes. You meet a lot of people, do exercise, fight evil, travel the world, and taste new drinks. It's great! Ha ha!
Where's the rest of the team?
I'm not sure. I think Foxy is talking with the mayor. Mongoose must be training somewhere. That lad never rests.
Okay.
Goodbye.
So I think we need the blind guy's drink
It was a pleasure
to
talk
give
with
to
you,
him.
sir.
We'll put the sleeping pills in it once we get it. The question is... what do we need before then? First of all, to get the stuff from the... from the blind guy. So we got Town Square, Mayor's House... Actually, that's a good question. Can we do something about this? Like, will it let
I
us...
prefer to keep that dog and his desire to kill me locked.
Yeah, okay. So let's see if peanuts are the thing that he's after. Also, I'm not really sure what to do with the, giant chicken leg. Oh, maybe we can use the giant chicken leg to make fake footprints for the, for Mongoose. How about peanuts?
That doesn't need peanuts. That doesn't...
No. Okay, so peanuts are not the item for that. How about a bone? Do you just want a
I
bone?
can't use the bone there.
No. Alright. Okay, so let's head back to the graveyard. Let's try using the giant chicken leg in the mud.
I will mark some footprints with this chicken leg. Just hang in there. This could take some time. Presto! The chicken leg is all muddy now. I'd better discard it.
Okay, so yep, that was the only thing to do with that. So now let's talk to Mongoose again. And then once we're done with Mongoose, that will probably
Hello.
unlock Foxy.
What's up, Dan?
Where is it? Yeah, here we go.
Hurry! I just saw the big pie raptor. Look at his footprints.
Sorry, pal, but I will not fall for... Oh my goodness. It is true. They are pointing directly to the crypt. At last, I have you cornered, you apple-scented scum.
And he's gonna fall on his ass. And we're gonna be able to get his key.
The crypt seems empty. But let me know if you see him entering there again.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Is there something we need to do to the crypt first? Oh, I know what we have to do. The soap.
That doesn't need to be slippery.
Wait, what? Here, a wooden ramp? There we go.
I only have to wait until someone walks over it.
There we go, and that uses up the soap. Okay. Now we have to walk all the way back. Don't know why they made it so that it has such a long way around just to talk to him.
Hello.
What's up, Dan?
The big pie raptor is inside the crypt. I just saw him.
At last, revenge is mine.
Yeah, now he's gonna slip on the ramp. And we should be able to get whatever that is that he just dropped. His wallet.
I saw it first. I found a key inside this wallet.
There we go. Wait, that says get the second key. We only have the one key. Were we supposed to get another one first? Oh, I wonder if I can give the peanuts to the blind guy in exchange for the drink. Oh, maybe I can use Mongoose's wallet to pay off the debt. Or to buy a hot dog. Let's go to the tavern first. Actually, you know, let's experiment first. Peanuts.
That doesn't need peanuts.
No. Sugar?
That doesn't need sugar cubes.
No. Toilet paper?
What is it? It's our special Darkestville mint. Just
Oh.
smell the minty scent.
Right, because it was
Ooh,
mint scented.
That'll surely enhance my mojito. Let me try it.
Oh, now it's much better. That was a pretty good taste. And the texture was good, too.
It was extra soft. Premium quality. Only the best of the best.
Thanks.
May I return the glass to the tavern for you?
Yeah, sure, why not? Thank you again.
Presto!
Okay, so we have the sugar. Should we have the cup here? Can we put the sleeping
cup
pill
is
in the cup?
empty. I need to fill it with liquid to dissolve the pill.
Okay, but I'm on the right track. Alright. So I think we're done with Martin now. Now, can we use the wallet to pay off our debt?
I can't use Mongoose's wallet there.
Why not?
I'm better off trying to fill this with good intentions. I'd rather not.
Okay, well, if we can't... Maybe the oil from our bathtub? Or it's probably the ink. It's probably the ink. But we do have Mongoose's wallet now, so maybe we can use that to, buy a hot dog. So let's try that. Okay, first of all, peanuts?
That doesn't need...
Oh, right, no, we tried that already. Okay. Can we use the bone?
I can't use the bone.
No.
I can't...
How about the wallet?
I can't use my...
What if we
Hello,
talk to him and try to
Sid.
buy a hot dog?
One hot...
Sure. Wait a minute. You don't have... Sorry, Sid, I have a business.
Do you...
Sorry,
Fine, so we can't use, we can't use the
See
stolen
you
wallet.
later.
So what the heck is it
this
good
wallet
for?
has no money.
Ah, okay.
Shame.
Well, that's lame.
Here, Mrs. Johnson keeps the mayor's daily schedule.
Okay, but no specific details.
It's
What's
full
the
of
detail?
holes and stinks. I wonder why I haven't burnt the thing already.
Oh, I wonder if I can use the coat.
Hey, that's exactly what I was looking for to make my marinara sauce.
Ah.
It smells perfectly. But please keep the secret. I don't want people to start copying my secret sauce.
May I have your clam ink sauce now?
Of course, I don't need it anymore.
Awesome.
Alright. Now, let's put the ink
No
sauce in the
thanks.
cup. No?
I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Nuh-uh.
Okay.
It's just regular ink.
So then what do I need that for? Can I use it for the...
He is great, but I need a quill to be able to write on the agenda.
Okay. So I need some sort of writing quill. From the pigeon, maybe. Okay, let's head back to town and see if we can get a feather from the pigeon. That was the town square. Peanuts, maybe?
I can't reach it.
Okay, cane?
I can't use the cane with that.
The bone?
I can't use the...
Sugar cubes?
That doesn't need sugar.
I was pretty sure that, that was what we needed to do, but... Are you,
Hello?
No, you're still too busy. Alright. Let's head back to the mayor's house and see if Foxy's available now. Or no, she'll be still in her meeting. Which is why we need the quill in order to edit the book. But then how do we get the quill? Which presumably is from the pigeon. There's gotta be something. Is there anything in our apartment? Or, well, not an apartment, our castle. That we would be able to use. Something to do with the vent, maybe?
I can't use mongoose.
It wouldn't have given us the wallet if there wasn't something to do with it. How about the bone?
I can't use.
No. Maybe we can use the bone with the rats? To get access to the kitchen?
I can't use. I'd rather not open. Are you in there, giant rat? Yes. Yes, he is.
Okay, so we can't do anything there. I feel like I might be missing something. Something to do with the towel, maybe.
I can't use the bone. I can't use the. I can't. I can't use. That doesn't mean. That does.
Because I still have the cane. I feel like there's probably something I
No,
need to
thanks.
combine.
I don't. No thanks.
And why do I have the biology book? Oh, can I use the cup?
I'd prefer to keep my.
Ah, okay.
A great idea.
There we go. Cup with sleeping pills. How about sugar
I'd rather
cubes?
not.
Nope, so we don't need to make it sweet.
Nuh-uh.
Okay, so what do we do with the cup with solved sleeping pills on it?
This thing has a lot of potential.
Or dissolved. I assume it's supposed to be dissolved, but, put the ink in there?
Nuh-uh.
No, okay. Alright, so I think that cup is done with. The question is, who do I give it to? I don't think it's the hot dog guy. Maybe it's the, no, it won't be the Mrs. Johnson, because she, for her we'll need to use the agenda once we can write in it. Is there something we can put in the cyborg chicken?
I can't use the bone. The only thing this is.
Unless there's a piece of the cyborg chicken that we can take. No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. So... can we use a screwdriver as a quill? No. So yeah, I'm of the impression that we do need the bird. Can we give the cup of sleeping pills to Jeffrey?
Doesn't need a nap.
How about the bird?
That doesn't need a nap. That doesn't need... I can't...
So we can't reach the pigeon, but I think we do need to give the pigeon the peanuts.
I can't use... I can't...
Screwdriver?
There's nothing... There's...
What about the bench?
There's nothing... The only thing this is...
So what the heck do I use the peanuts for? The peanuts have got to be for the bird. But I don't know how to...
I can't use mom...
Graveyard, I think I'm done with. The alley, I think I'm also done with. Do I have to drug him? I don't think so.
No, I prefer...
Probably the, guy in the tavern.
Wanna give this a try?
What is it?
It's our special local beer.
Let me try it.
Ah.
This beer is too soft. It tastes almost like water. I think...
There we go.
Let's see what we can find in his pockets. Ah, here it is. One of the keys of the demon chest. One step closer to freeing Domingo.
Alright, we got an achievement for giving him a sedative. I don't know which of these keys is the first one.
So much fun.
Yeah. Wait, oh, Rabbit's Foot.
It is Walrus's lucky charm. It didn't bring him that much luck, did it?
I wonder if I can do something with that.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, can I use the bone
I
as
don't
a,
think so.
thing? No. Well, that gives me 2 of the keys. Oh, what? Maybe I can give the rabbit's foot to one of these guys.
That looks lucky enough already. That looks lucky enough.
What do we need to make lucky?
That looks lucky. That looks like...
Can we put the peanuts back in the bowl?
That doesn't need pe... That doesn't need...
No? Okay.
I'd rather not. No thanks.
So yeah, I don't know what the deal is with the chessboard then. Or the cane for that matter.
I don't want to enter the wood.
Yeah, you don't want to enter the woods, okay. Oh, the river.
It's the town river. full of calm, warm water and killer piranhas. I will not put my hands in there. I infested that river with killer piranhas.
So what do I do with these? Like, what do I need the rabbit foot for, of all things? The castle, is there somewhere that I'm missing? Graveyard, town square, mayor house. Like, I feel like it's gotta do with this pigeon. That's my feeling, is that the pigeon is the next thing.
That looks lucky enough. That looks lucky enough. That looks lucky.
Yeah, so we need to find a way to reach the pigeon, is what it boils down to.
I'd rather not. No. No. It's my hook-shaped cane. I generally... I can't...
Yeah, the statue doesn't have anything else to interact with here. There's the suspicious bench, but I don't think we need to do that. I'm just gonna keep fucking around during the ad break here. Because I'm not super sure where to go from here.
There's nothing. That doesn't need... No thanks. That doesn't...
Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure that the peanuts are for...
I can't...
For the bird. Yeah, because everything else says that you can't use the thing with it. But the peanuts, it says you can't reach it.
I can't... In this bench, I deployed a trap. Problem is, I don't recall what kind of trap it was.
I feel like it has something to do with this.
The only... I can't use...
Yeah, because the problem here is that friggin' pigeon.
I cannot move. I prefer to keep...
Yeah, so we can't reopen that. The barrel is...
It's too...
I feel like I have to use something with it.
I can't use the...
No. The cane. Screwdriver?
That looks...
No. Okay.
I can't use... That... That looks like... That looks like... That looks like... That looks like... Hello.
Us.
What is... Can you give me a hot dog now?
Sure. Wait a minute. Sorry.
Do you...
Yeah,
Sorry,
no.
pal.
Don't you...
Yes.
That's a no.
Two free diseases. Yeah, no, okay.
Goodbye.
So
See
there's
you
nothing
later.
else I can do with Pedro here.
I can't.
Yeah, I can't use the wallet.
That doesn't.
That doesn't need to be inked.
The idea is. Nuh-uh. No thank. No thank. Nuh.
Price is a lie. Huh.
It reads, hot dog wagon of the flavor, because life is too short to care about food poisoning. That looks lucky. Do you know that I was...
Yeah, mailbox is empty. Trash can, I'm pretty sure I already rifled through it. The doghouse, there's nothing else I can do with. This barrel is,
The barrel is filled with a... I can't...
all the rope in the barrel makes me wonder... But, yeah, like, I need something that I can use as a quill, which I assume is the pigeon feather, but I don't know how to get to the pigeon. Maybe I need Martin's stick?
What if he's one of those blind samurais and slices me when I touch him? Hello. Hi. I didn't hear you coming. I have... See you soon.
Can we give
That
sugar
doesn't
to him?
need-
No.
I
Wallet?
can't use...
The
This
keys?
only works...
Bone?
I can't use...
Screwdriver, cane... Odd looking
This
plant.
plant looks like
is-
it's made out of rubber.
Like, I feel like...
I cannot cut it with my bare hands.
Yeah, I don't think... I don't think it'll be super useful. Can I put the bone in the dark woods?
I can't use the... He is sleeping like a baby.
We're busy, Sid. Go play somewhere else.
No.
I can't use the... I can't use the... I can't...
Yeah, so I can't go out that door. I am at a bit of a loss here.
That doesn't need to be inked.
Don't you even try that.
Can't interact with those things. Dartboard?
That looks lucky enough. I can't use... I can't...
Okay, so I feel like there's gotta be, like, one specific thing that I'm missing. that I need in order to do the pigeon thing, which will... Like, I feel like it's gotta be that rope. Unless I can take more bones. Ugh.
I already have one bone in my inventory. It's a pile of bone. I can't talk.
Okay. Yeah, so nothing particularly useful here. I don't suppose I can take the heavy wooden planks now. No. There's just the vent, nothing else of interest. I don't think there's anything else in the basement here. Wait. Why is there... two...
As usual.
Why are there two prompts here?
Hello?
Oh, the jail.
The trapdoor leads to this jail. Solid as a rock.
Old wardrobe. How
There are
about
only
this?
expenses and taxes inside those drawers. I don't want to mess with them. I have an extremely complicated date-based organizational system, you see.
Okay. Yeah, no, looks like those are all things that we already interacted with. That fridge. Trapdoor mechanism?
It's working as a...
Yeah, no. What's this? Coat stand, maybe?
No, not tonight. I don't redecorate on Friday. I don't want to cut my...
No.
Nothing here seems useful. I don't want any... What? Don't worry, it was already broken.
Yeah, so what do we use this friggin' rabbit foot for?
That looks lucky enough. That looks like... That looks like... That looks...
There's the tap, the mirror, the shorts, medicine cabinet.
I can't... I'd prefer to keep my hands clean. I can't use my...
And what is the wallet for? I need a quill of some kind. To do that, I feel like I need this friggin' towel.
It's stuck with something at the bottom of the bathtub. I can't use the cane with that.
Why not?
I can't use... There's nothing...
Nothing to unscrew, huh? Okay, so leaving the tap running doesn't do anything. Where are we supposed to go now? Let's head back to the town square and see if there's anything that I missed.
I can't talk to that. It's a statue of the...
No, there's the pigeon, the statue, the bench, and the dude. That's it here. Can we put the peanuts in the cane?
No thanks. I don't think... No thanks.
Can we throw the book at the pigeon?
The only thing this is... I can't use the agenda. I can't use... That doesn't need I can't reach it.
Yeah, so it's gotta be the peanuts with the pigeon. I just don't know how to do that. You know what? In the interest of not running around in circles, I'm just going to do a quick little Google search here. Castle pigeon. Oh, is that? That's what I was missing. Had to put the peanuts on the bench. There we go. Okay, so that's what I was missing.
Now I recall. I put an explosive charge on this bitch. Well, those third-degree burns will teach that pigeon not to accept gifts from strangers.
Okay, so that's what. So I had the right idea.
Yeah, why not? 2 million more of those, and I can make myself a new pillow.
I just wasn't doing the right thing. So now I can take the feather,
Great.
use it with the ink.
Now I have a quill and ink.
Use it with the
It was
agenda.
a lot of creative work, but now the mayor has a much better agenda. Not only does he have an appointment with me, but by next Saturday, we will declare war with 3 different countries. I used all the ink, so I'll discard the quill. I don't think I'm going to need it anymore anyway.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. So yeah, I was just missing that one little step. And now I can give the agenda back.
I will leave this here.
Hey, you found it. Thank you, dear. I was looking for this agenda all this time.
Alright.
Good evening, Mrs. Johnson.
Good evening, Sid.
I have an appointment with the mayor right now.
Oh, really? Let me check that. Oh, it's true. And according to this is indeed right now. Well, I will inform the mayor about it. Give me a minute, my dear. Mr. Mayor? Yes, I have someone here waiting to talk with you. Yes, he has an appointment.
Yes, I
for
do.
right now. It's marked as urgent. Okay, I will tell him.
Hello. I would... Get out! I'm expecting someone important. But Get out! I'll talk with you later.
Okay, well, let's talk to Foxy now. Can we grab her?
No, I'm not that kind of demon.
Good for him.
Hello.
Hi, Dan, right? Dan Teapot?
Apparently. And you are?
I'm Foxy. Foxy Romero. I replied to your letters about hiring us.
Oh, yes, of course. How did you reach the obvious conclusion that I'm Dan Teapot?
Well, you told me in your letters that you had a big charming smile.
Oh, of course.
Also, you told me you were a tall and skinny guy.
Charming smile, tall and skinny? Seems that Dan's having serious perception problems about himself.
What?
Nothing, just talking to myself.
Oh, and I got an achievement for asking all three of the Romero brothers about Dan.
What a weird-looking chest. What's inside it?
There's the demon you hired us to hunt. Well, not only him, also all the demons that we've been hunting for years. You'll see, this is not an ordinary chest. It contains a pocket dimension in its interior.
Interesting. And what if someone accidentally left the chest open and let loose all those demons?
You don't have to worry about it. This chest is locked with 3 locks. Each Romero has a key, so the chest can't be opened without our express consent.
I see. Why are you at the mayor's house?
I was presenting our papers to the local authorities. We don't want any trouble with the law.
And the rest of the team?
Walrus is at the tavern, and Mongoose is training at the cemetery.
So, hypothetically, since you're all scattered, if someone wanted to attack your team, this would be the best moment, right?
I guess. What?
Nothing.
We got an achievement for trying to flirt with Foxy.
And don't you want to lift that non-cursed golden goblet?
No. Why? What? That was a pretty random comment.
Really? I thought it was a pretty good way to follow a conversation.
And why did you mention it was a non-cursed goblet?
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I did not. I was just pointing out that the goblet over there would look pretty good in your hands. And that there is no gypsy curse to be worried about.
You did it again.
Nope.
Yes, you just told me that there is no gypsy curse to worry about.
Then why are you worrying about that?
You are so weird. But it's okay, I like weird people.
Just lift the goblet.
Just lift the dang goblet.
So, to open that chest, you need 3 keys, right? May I see one?
Sorry, but I cannot show you my key. It is part of our code of conduct. If the key falls in the wrong hands, it could cause a lot of trouble.
How much trouble?
Just imagine if someone released all the demons that are inside the chest into a little town like this.
Yes! Just imagine if all those demons became the servants of their savior.
and he became the Demon King. And with his new demonic army, he conquers the world! Nyahaha!
What?
Nothing, nothing.
Okay.
I have other matters to attend to. Talk to you later.
Goodbye,
So we're
Dan.
obviously not going to get her to turn into a pig. How about the rabbit foot?
It looks like Walrus's lucky charm. He never goes out without it. Where did you find this?
Outside the tavern? Maybe you should go out and investigate about it. Don't worry about your stuff. I'll watch over it.
I cannot leave the chest. I will wait for Mongoose to come here before going to investigate. I
Ah,
hope
so that's why we
everything's
need their
okay.
trinkets. Because now I can give her Mongoose's wallet.
Where did you find this? This is Mongoose's wallet.
Oh, that. Well, I found it in the cemetery. I hope nothing happened to your friend. If I were you, I would go and investigate it. Don't worry about your stuff. I'll watch over it.
You are right. Something fishy is going on. I better go investigate it. Dan, this is very important. I need you to watch over my stuff. And please don't let anyone manipulate the demon chest while I'm out. Do you understand?
Anyone like
me?
us?
This is very important.
Yep, absolutely. You should not worry at all. You are doing the right thing. Goodbye. See you soon. Take your time.
What about the key?
Of course I'm gonna watch over your stuff. Oh, I can be so charming at times. Now I better act quickly before she returns.
Well, how am I supposed to unlock it without,
That doesn't need That doesn't need sugar.
How about the mayor's office?
Hello. I would get out, but I get.
Alright, well... Can we talk to Miss Johnson again?
Hello, Mrs. Johnson.
I'm very busy right now. I never noticed how off the agenda we were. Now, go play somewhere else. I have a lot of work to do.
Inside that chest is trapped my lovely. It's too heavy for me to move it. I can't.
Can you use a screwdriver on it?
There's nothing.
Bone?
I can't use the.
Nuh-uh.
I can't.
Okay, I think I have to go find Foxy. She'll probably be... nope, she's not here. So then probably at the town center? In the tavern, maybe?
Hello.
Hi.
I would like to.
Look, if you
I bet.
see you soon.
Okay, well, if Foxy's not here, we need her key before we can open the chest. I wonder if she's back at the castle. No, not in the vent.
The moss on.
Doesn't look like she's in the basement here. No. maybe?
It's the door that leads to...
Up here, perhaps? No. Bathroom? No. Still don't know what I need to do with the, bone and sugar cubes. Or the screwdriver, for that matter, still. Because if we still have it, that means that must have a purpose still. Okay, so if she's not at the graveyard or the town center, that means she's either in the town square or... Oh. Missing bench?
There was a bench. There is nothing left of the bench. Hello?
Alright, so she's not in the town square. How about the alley? I hope I haven't locked myself out. Okay, where the fuck is she? Did I fuck myself over? She maybe dropped the key somewhere here? Oh, her backpack. That's it.
Let's see what we've got.
I missed that.
Here. Papers, 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 and here it is. The last key I needed to
There
open
we
the
go.
chest.
Okay, I didn't see her backpack there. That was my mistake.
Don't worry, Domingo. I'm here. You're almost out. Just give me a minute to...
Neat.
Domingo! There you are, buddy. I missed you. Don't worry. I'm here and everything is gonna be alright from now on. Who are they?
Oh, we are the demons of the fifth hell. I'm King Vigo, young one. Now, can you tell me where we are?
Sure. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sid, the demon of Darkestville. And you are now in Darkestville.
Darkestville, eh? All right, boys. Now that we're free again, let's go have some fun. We're gonna take Darkestville for ourselves and show those pesky humans who's in charge.
Hey, but I released you. You should be following my orders.
Oh, nice joke, kiddo. Thanks for releasing us. I like your attitude, but I'm King Vigo. I don't follow orders. Now, let's move forward. This town isn't going to pillage itself.
But... Who'd have thought that demons would be a bunch of ungrateful scoundrels? Well, the important thing is that you're alright, Domingo. Now let's go home so I can build you a new fish tank. Come on, Domingo. Follow me. Here, boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're pretty smart for a fish. Don't worry. I will make a brand new fish tank for you. You will love it. I'll even build a machine gun on top of it so no one can ever bother you again. Come on, buddy. Just a little bit more. You're pretty fast for a giant fish out of water. That's weird. I don't recall leaving the castle door closed.
Who goes there? Oh, it's you. Get off my lawn.
What? Your lawn? What are you doing inside my castle? Get out of here.
So this was your castle?
Was?
my castle. Now open up that door.
Nope.
Open that door or I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow the castle in.
I don't think so. You don't even have a real mouth.
Hey, that was offensive.
Thank you.
I'll sue you.
Do as you wish. I have hordes of undead lawyers under my control.
That is scary.
I hope no one just opens the castle door.
Well, then you will hate it when I... Hey, wait a minute. Nice try. I almost fell for it.
Could you kindly open that door?
Nope.
Open, 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 open.
No, 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 no.
Open, 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 open.
Look, one of us has to be the mature one, and it isn't going to be me.
Open, 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 and open.
Oh, in the name of everything that is evil. What annoyance. There must be some way of... Yeah, this should be the lever.
Well, that gets us inside. Interlude 01. Wait, that was the first chapter? How many chapters is in this game?
Oh, imprisoned in my own trap. The irony.
Hey, where'd
At
Dan
least
go?
Dan Teapot isn't here anymore. I wonder if he escaped. Or if he ended up like Waldo. It's a heavy-looking metal plate. It has an etching that reads, Model Trapnator 2000 Deluxe, 100% gluten-free. I came down here through this hole.
Okay, well, I bet we can probably use the screwdriver on the plate.
Open sesame.
There we go.
It looks like some kind of complicated mechanism. I have no idea what I'm doing. And now it's broken. It's already broken. I don't want to be struck on the head by a falling anvil, but I think that if I crouch the right way, it will not hit me. It seems like the anvil got stuck somewhere.
Oh, we do have a cable here.
Awesome! Now I got free cable.
And I'm guessing we can use that cable with the mechanism.
You can't use the cable there.
No?
I can't use the...
Okay, well, if I can't use the cable... Can I use the bone?
I can't use... The mechanism is broken now. Nothing is happening.
Okay. Can I use the cane with the
I
hole?
can't reach the top with this. That's a good idea.
Aha! Cable with hook.
Great. How convenient that it worked on the first try. Now I only have to climb out.
Okay, and we got an achievement for getting out of the castle cell. Now we're into chapter 2.
These guys messed with the wrong demon. I will return them to the hell they came from, and I will recover my castle back. And where the hell is Domingo again?
Weird little demon.
Hi, I'm Sid, Demon of Darkestville.
Nice to meet you, man. I'm Jeff, and these are my brothers, Steve and Jesse.
Hello.
Hi. You look like a cool guy. I was wondering, maybe you know where we can get some good stuff.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, good stuff.
Did you see a giant fish jumping around?
A fat fish, kinda blue.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, we saw it.
Yeah, it was pretty cute.
And sticky. It was here just a moment ago. I think it went downtown. I'm not sure.
I liked it. He's adorable.
And pretty smart for a fish.
Mhm.
What is that good stuff you're talking about?
You know what we're looking for, bro. The good stuff. La cosa buena. Dobra stvar. Good spool. You know what I mean. The good stuff.
What?
Sorry, I don't really know what slang you use in this side of town for it. We're looking for diseases.
Yeah.
Ah.
Jesus.
So you need hot dog.
Yeah, dude, the good stuff. Salmonella, diphtheria, hepatitis, meningitis. We're up for any diseases we can find in this town.
Well, not any diseases. We're trying to avoid tetanus. You know, the hangover from is terrible.
We like to party hard, but we're not exactly teenagers anymore.
Do you know what's going on inside the castle?
We have no clue, man. Vigo's probably plotting something big.
Yeah, the boss is always working on some plot. He's the king, you know.
Yeah, that guy is smart. We can respect that.
Can you help me enter the castle?
You're a cool guy and all, bro, but we can't let you in. The king told us to guard the entrance. Besides, the door's locked.
Yeah, he doesn't want us inside.
He thinks we're irresponsible. Yeah, I think it all started after that time he ordered us to take care of his pet gremlin.
And instead of that, we went downtown for some good stuff.
So we left the gremlin in the shower, and when he came back, he found his castle was overrun by gremlins.
That'll
That
happen.
creature can be really annoying if they outnumber you.
It seems like your boss doesn't respect you.
Yeah, I think we lost the boss's respect after he told us to prepare a landing zone for an intergalactic army he hired to conquer the universe.
And instead of that, we went downtown for some good stuff.
So when the intergalactic army mothership tried to land, it crashed into the boss's castle, and all their forces kinda died horrifically. Yeah, cleaning that was a mess.
Alright, well,
Do you want to work for a guy who doesn't trust you?
We can't blame him. Not after that time he told us to buy some flowers
Oof.
for his anniversary with his girlfriend Cindy.
And instead of that, we went downtown for some good stuff.
So she got mad at him because she thought he forgot their anniversary. Well, you know, she kind of set his castle on fire in a bloodthirsty rage. After that, they broke up, and the safety regulations on the castle are much higher now.
well, they are definitely stoners.
I have to leave now.
Bye.
See ya.
Later.
So I wonder if... Oh, we probably can't get to the vent.
This vent is well reinforced. There's no way to enter my castle through the ventilation system. I filled it with deadly traps. Also, it's full of those giant pesky rats.
Alright, well... We know where we need to go now. We need a hot dog. Oh, everything is red now. At least the dog's still locked up. Ooh, flaming garbage can.
It's pretty good for warming up hands. Do you know that if I was...
Okay, mailbox is unchanged. That hose looks new. I don't remember that being there before. Oh, Pedro is sporting a new look.
Seems that Pedro is a demon now. Pedro? Is that you?
Hey, Sid. Yeah, it's me. Always told you I was a marketing devil.
I should have seen this coming. No normal human could smell that bad. So you were a demon all this time.
Yes. but I like to keep my profile low. Demon or not, I have to make a living out of selling hot dogs, and displaying my horns would scare human customers away.
Then why are you showing your true self now?
Are you kidding me? The town is full of demons at the moment, and I bet they will really be hungry. This is my opportunity to make new clients.
Yep.
What if some villager sees you as a demon?
Don't worry about that. People are too worried about this demon invasion to come out of their homes and realize I'm a demon too. Besides, I already overstayed my welcome in this town. I have to go sell my products to new, unexplored markets soon.
Have you already had any new customers?
No, not really. But I had in mind a new marketing campaign that will be more viral than the salmonella this meat has.
What are you planning exactly?
A refer-a-friend system. It's a new trend on street food.
Ah.
How does the refer-a-friend system work?
It's easy. I give someone a hot dog card, he gives it to his friends, and for each hot dog they buy, I give the referrer one free hot dog.
That sounds pretty good.
I told you I'm a marketing devil.
Can I get a card?
May I have a hot dog card?
I knew I could count on you. Here, take this card. It already has your name on it.
Have I become that predictable?
Well, you are always looking for free stuff to me.
That is fair enough.
I have other matters to attend to.
Goodbye, and good luck.
Okay, so now we can go back to, I think if we go back to the castle, we can give the card to the stoners.
Hey, look! I bet you'll find all the diseases you're looking for here.
Oh, this is good. This place seems to have quality good stuff. Just look at this photo. You can almost see the diphtheria oozing from that meat.
And that sauce looks like it's made out of pure botulism.
The good stuff.
What are we waiting for? Let's get going, bros.
Yep, saw that one coming. Okay, now the question is, how do we actually get in? Can we use the screwdriver on the vent?
There's nothing to unscrew there.
No? How the bone?
I can't use the bone there.
Sugar
That
cubes?
doesn't need...
No. Okay. So what can I do? Because presumably we have to use the vent to get in. I'm just not sure what I need to use.
When you see...
Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's see if we can figure out what we gotta do next. There's a few places that we haven't gone to now. Now that there's new folks around. Oh, the crypt is, a rave now.
So here they are, my favorite demon hunters. I didn't expect to find you down here. While I do like the decoration, I think there's too much moisture in this place.
Dan, what happened to the demon chest? All the demons we trapped are roaming free.
I have no idea what happened. I was guarding the demon chest like you told me when suddenly... oh yeah, now I remember. Somebody snuck up and sucker punched me. And when I woke up, the chest was open and the town was flooded by demons.
You don't remember anything else? You didn't see your attacker?
Nope, I'm Dan Teapot. I'm pretty incompetent. But I'm sure that if you could catch those demons in the past, you could hunt them down again, right?
I don't think so. Probably the same person who attacked you was the person who drugged Walrus. Mongoose' leg is broken, and on top of that, we don't have the demon chest to capture the demons.
We are screwed. We can't even go outside. All those blasted demons want revenge, and if they see us, we are doomed. We're hiding here like rats, waiting for them to leave town.
But what if I find a demon chest and bring it here for you?
That could help, but Walrus is still sleeping, and we need his strength on the battlefield.
But what if I find a way to wake him up?
That would be great, but Mongoose's leg is still broken. His speed is essential for our team.
But what if we amputated the leg and just gave him one of those peg legs.
Hey, I don't like how that sounds.
Oh, a peg leg is super cool. You'll love it. I hear it's the newest trend. Or maybe you know a quicker method to fix a broken leg?
Well, in fact, yes. We could concoct a fix bone potion.
Oh.
What is that?
It's a potion that fixes all your bones. We use it a lot on our hunts.
But it tastes horrible.
You want a peg leg?
It doesn't taste that bad. I'm used to it now that I remember.
I have almost all the ingredients to make a fix bone potion. The only supplies missing are a purple lizard tail, some insect hair, and some salt. Find me those, and we are good to go.
Wonderful.
Okay.
You don't have a recipe to wake up Walrus, do you?
Nope, but I will tell you what doesn't work, hitting him several times with blunt objects.
I like your attitude. So, to sum it up, if I bring you the items to make a fix bone potion, find a way to wake up Walrus, and bring the demon chest here, can you imprison all those demons again?
Well, in that case, yes.
Even if some of them are in a fortified castle?
Yes, even if they are inside a fortified castle.
Then we have a deal. Just wait a bit and I'll have you guys hunting demons in no time.
I'm not sure if you should be that optimistic.
I think we can be that optimistic. Okay, is there anything in here that we can take?
I'll pass. Opening coffins is always problematic. And you'll... Okay. That was pretty random. Mushroom fertilizer, a mime book, and a party horn. I'll take the fertilizer and the party horn, but I don't like mimes, even in books.
Okay. Well, we know what to do with the, fertilizer. So we take
Carrying
Paul's
ashes
in.
around can be really messy. I don't want Paul all over my inventory.
Boo. Alright, fine. We'll leave Paul as is. Let's talk to the giant vegetable monster.
Hello.
Hello, young one. Did you eat your vegetables today?
No?
Thank God. I was afraid you were one of them.
What are you talking about?
I don't mean to frighten you, but there are a lot of people eating vegetables in this town. I have seen them doing terrible things to innocent carrots. I have watched in horror how they boiled alive totally harmless eggplants. They spare no one. I even saw one of them slicing a bunch
You don't
of
boil
innocuous
eggplant.
tomatoes, and they were still just green. Damn them. They were just green. Everyone here is against us. We must hide, Turnip Man. We are in grave danger.
Turnip Man? Calm down, I'm not a turnip man. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sid, Demon of Darkestville. And you are?
Excellent idea, Turnip Man. We should disguise ourselves so they don't detect us. I would be Mr. Rodriguez, a non-vegetable and totally human gardener. That way, we could infiltrate and save as many vegetables as we can from their farms.
What are you talking about?
It is true. It's too much of a risk. If we're discovered, surely we will be consumed by those foul beasts. But we must find a way to resist.
Okay.
What are you doing in the cemetery?
I'm hiding here, and you should do the same. We are in grave danger, Turnip Man. This twisted land is inhabited by unspeakable savages. They will no doubt murder any vegetable in the most despicable way. I never believed I would say this, but I miss being imprisoned in that bloody demon chest. At least there I was safe from all this madness.
Okay.
So, the people of this town seem to be eating a lot of vegetables.
Yes, this truly is terrible. I've seen people performing the most gruesome of rituals, potatoes being skinned alive, then chopped in evenly sized strips to later be submerged in boiling oil. Can you believe it? What kind of twisted imagination could conceive such a thing? What kind of forgotten dark gods are these people serving?
The
French
French.
fries. Terrifying. Do you have any plans to resist?
The horrors I've witnessed cloud my mind. What about you?
Let's see. What if we take
What do
the
you
castle?
think if we take the castle?
And then what? The castle may be a strategic point, but supplies would never hold out against the siege. No, we should be hiding out in the open. Mobility will give us an advantage. We can even try to recruit some wild berries to help establish a resistance.
Okay.
What if we start implementing guerrilla tactics to save the oppressed vegetables?
I would like to avenge our fallen friends, but when they realize who is attacking, they will undoubtedly revenge themselves upon our captive brothers. The harvests would be accelerated. I cannot ignore the images racking my mind. Salad camps everywhere, rivers of ranch dressing. It would be a massacre. We must keep it quiet.
Alright.
What if we start sending freed vegetables to the north? I hear eating vegetables there is forbidden.
I was unaware of such a haven. A boon, surely. But how do you plan to send them there?
Well, I know a friend of a friend that could smuggle them out of there.
Excellent. Let me think. Right now, the only one healthy enough to survive such a journey would be little Timmy. He has just turned red. Take care of this little tomato.
Don't worry, I will keep him safe.
Good luck, little Timmy. Luckily for you, this nightmare will soon be over.
Sure.
Why do you think I'm a turnip man?
With that skin color and with those pointy feet, you could only be a turnip man. Of course, a white turnip man. But you needn't maintain such deceptions in my presence. We are brethren of the seed.
Now that I think about it, I do look like a turnip. I'm way more charming than a turnip.
And we got an achievement for getting all of his dialogue and the tomato.
Goodbye. I'll go scout for wounded lettuces to save.
Good luck, turnip man. And take care.
Alright, so what do we need the tomato for? Little Timmy.
Traveling north, little Timmy. To freedom. Viva la revolucion. I don't know why I expected a response. It's just a regular tomato.
Alright, well, let's leave the vegetable guy to his whatever. Okay, so that was the cemetery. We are, you know what, actually, let's check out the alley again. There's probably the dudes. Oh, what's this? Piece of bread? Ah, I assume we're gonna need to make a sandwich.
I'd rather not. Hi, guys.
Did you try this? It's awesome.
Yeah, man, you're huge now.
I'm getting smaller, dude. I'm getting smaller. Look at your face, dude. You look all happy with a big smile. You're awesome, dude.
But his face is getting bigger.
You know what? I should become a doctor.
Following a conversation with them would be impossible as they are right now.
Alright, so can I get 3 hot dogs then?
Hey,
Sid, thanks. I never believed you could find such great customers.
They bought a lot of hot dogs, right?
Yes. In fact, I've run out of marinara sauce again. And bread. I've sold everything.
Cool. Hey, if you don't have any more hot dogs, what happened to my reward?
Don't worry, I still have something for you. Ta-da!
Sausage?
It's the only thing I've got left right now. A lot of a lot of fine sausages.
What about money?
Look, I'll give you all the sausages you want, okay?
Then give me more than just one.
Hey, don't be a glutton, one at a time. I'll give you another one when you finish eating that one.
Okay. Could be worse. Now I have unlimited sausages.
Nice.
I have other matters to attend to.
Goodbye, and good luck.
Okay, can we put the sausage on the
I'm not in the...
bun? Because I have a feeling that these need to be assembled into a full hot dog thing. Can we do make ketchup? Okay, well let's go back to the castle so that we can use the mushroom fertilizer. Or actually, what about the
I prefer to keep that...
Yeah, okay, so the dog's still in there. They haven't been replaced by a villager or anything.
Let's see if this acts as fast as the box claims. Astonishing. I can see the fast results. I totally endorse Sportron 2000.
Well, looks like we got an ad break. I'm just gonna pause the stream real quick, now that we're actually moving. Alright. Let's jump back in. Now... What do we get? Mushroom spores. Okay.
Yeah, I have mushroom spores. What the hell am I supposed to do with this? I
Wait,
already
taking it?
collected all the spores of those mushrooms.
Okay. Can we put the spores on the
I don't
sausage?
think so. I'd
Tomato?
rather not. I'd rather.
Bread? No.
I'd rather. Nuh-uh. No thanks.
Fine. Alright, well, let's see what we can find now. Oh! Sailor Demon.
Broom, broom.
Hello.
Broom, broom.
That thing looks pretty cool. Did you do it yourself?
Oh, this, yes, yes. It's pretty fun to play with.
It seems so. My name is Sid, the Demon of Darkestville. And you are?
Me? I'm Bob. Bob Blackeye. So you are a fan of motorcycles, too?
Yes. I always... Motorcycles? Why do you ask me that?
Well, you told me that you liked my origami motorcycle.
That thing over there? That isn't a motorcycle. It's a paper boat.
Maybe you are confused because the front wheel is bigger. But that's because it's a custom chopper.
What are you talking about? That thing has no wheels at all.
Oh, don't try to confuse me.
Well, if that is not a boat, why are you dressed as a sailor?
What are you talking about? I'm not dressed as a sailor. This is my biker costume.
Okay.
What about the hook, then?
What happens with the hook?
Usually bikers don't have a hook instead of a hand.
Well, then, explain to me how they grab their clubs.
What clubs?
You know, the clubs bikers use to hit the ball around the big green field.
What?
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. They use their hooks to select a club from a bag full of different clubs, and then they hit the little ball with it so the ball enters the holes that are on the
golfers?
green field.
Those are not bikers. Those are golfers.
Golfers?
Yes.
Why on earth would a golf player have a hook instead of a hand? It makes no sense. I think you are confused.
Okay.
If you're dressed as a biker, how do you explain the sailor hat?
Don't be silly. This is not a sailor hat, it's a biker helmet.
A biker helmet. Then why is it made out of paper?
Do you know how much a high-quality biker helmet costs these days?
Like,
Of
fair.
course, it's not made of the finest materials, but it looks pretty rad for the price I paid for it.
Let me guess. It was free.
Yes, I made it myself with an old newspaper.
Okay.
Please, define for me how a biker should look.
Like me, with a leather jacket.
You don't have a leather jacket.
With a leather jacket.
Ah, okay. With a leather jacket. What else?
A helm. A cool pair of leather boots.
You don't even have shoes.
What? Damn, they fell. I think I lost my boots.
Ah, what an inconvenience.
Oh, I think that now I get why you are confusing my biker costume with a sailor one.
Why?
My costume is incomplete. My biker boots are missing. My jacket is a mess. And also, I couldn't find a big parrot to put on my shoulder.
What? Why a parrot?
You know, to be the stereotypical biker with a big parrot on their shoulder, always cursing and looking for maps to loot treasures.
This is getting too silly. Just forget it.
Okay.
What makes you think that the paper boat you're holding in your hand is an origami motorcycle?
What makes you think it isn't?
Do you realize the thing you're playing with looks exactly like a boat?
What are you talking about? Boats have much bigger ears, a long mobile
This is
trunk,
getting
and
silly.
massive tusks.
Those are elephants.
Exactly. My bike doesn't look anything like a pesky elephant.
Can you show me how you made it?
Of course. I took a piece of paper. Then I moved this here. I folded in
Oh
this
my.
corner. This
Even booty.
folded in half. Give me a second. This goes here. And
Impressive.
then
Oh.
I fold the wheels a bit to make them look more round.
Damn it.
and ta-da!
I think there is a problem in that last step.
I know. The wheels don't look as good as I would like.
May I have it?
Yes, sure. Take it.
Hey. We got an achievement for getting the boat from him.
You do understand that bikes don't have big sails on top of them, right?
Of course I understand that.
Then why has that thing got a big sail on top of it?
This is not a sail. Here's where the bike rider goes. Just between the beak and 3 back legs.
Never mind.
I don't even know what he's describing there.
Just forget it.
Alright.
Didn't you see a drunk guy around when you arrived here?
A hobo
Yes.
carrying a bottle
Yes.
that smelled really bad
Yes.
with a tentacle hand.
Yes. What? No. No, the person I'm talking about doesn't have a tentacle hand.
Are you sure? Because I feel like we're talking about the same guy. He had a broken top hat
Yes.
with the upper body of a man and the lower body of a centipede.
No, he doesn't have the lower body of a centipede.
Are you sure? Because if he was your friend, he was looking for a good place to build his web.
Yes, we are definitely talking about different subjects.
Alright, well, I think that's all the dialogue we're getting out of this guy.
Goodbye, and good luck finding that ring to lift the curse.
I'm not... Oh, just forget it.
Alright, so we've got a paper boat now.
This is clearly a boat. And maybe this could also be a hat,
Broom,
but
broom.
definitely never a bike. Doesn't even have wheels.
Okay, well, our buddy's gone,
Broom,
so nothing else I can do here. And I'm realizing it's also past the time when we need to be getting to bed. So I'm going to... Oh, can I not... Wait, can I not say... How do I save? Wait, what? Oh, okay, so it does track it, I think? 256, that doesn't seem... right. If I load this... then go to... Sure, town center, why not? Okay, so we do have the boat and everything. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we can continue this next time. Yeah, so I'm enjoying it so far. It's been a lot easier on the vocal cords, certainly. But I'm very curious to see how things will go. In the meantime, though, if you haven't joined my Discord server, link is down below the stream. I post all my stream announcements and stream schedules and all that there. And also, if there's anything that you would like to see me play on stream, you can suggest games for me to play here, as well as any maybe redeems that you'd like to see added to the stream. That's certainly an option there. I also post any new artwork that I get up in the Discord server, so it's a good place to be. Coming up this week, we've got Okami on Friday still. Other than that, I think that's really about it. Hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. I know it was a little quieter tonight. Let's see, is there anyone online to raid? Let's see. No. I don't think anyone I know is on stream at the moment. So, yeah, I think we'll just call it there then. Thank you everyone for coming. Very much appreciate having you guys here, and I'll see y'all on Friday for Okami.